Earth signs, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's ask the universe, what's in store for our Earth signs, please, universe? What is in store? A lot of Earth energy in your energy here. Let's give you more cards for this reading, universe. For our Earth signs. Lovely Earth. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right. The overall energy, Earth signs, is this Ace of Pentacles. Security, stability. This is the overall energy of this reading. Surrounds it. So up here in your, and this is also Earth, by the way. So up here in your main energy is a Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is, you're looking at something, you're analyzing, and I think it's the Emperor here, because it's right below this card. So it's someone, and you've really got your eye on them, and you're trying to figure them out. Next to that, the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you are already a very stable, secure person. That's what surrounds the reading here. It may have something to do with hanging on to that, and you're going to make sure that you do. This is being happy in your element as an Earth sign and as being stable and secure. You have a giant cup of love here. You're wondering, I think what you're thinking is you're wondering if you should hand this to the Emperor. Now, I also have the Star, and I have other signs here, but you're wondering if you should hand that big cup of love out to this Emperor because you don't want to jeopardize your security and your stability. So let's read on. Let's find out what this is all about. So under the Queen of Pentacles, we have that Emperor card. This is the card of Aries. Could be Aries in their chart or yours. But this is the energy of being the personality, like, doesn't mean they're Aries, just, you know, the personality of someone who is rigid in their thinking. They're stubborn, persistent stubbornness. They're very well liked and respected, but they rule, okay? So they kind of have a way of wanting their way. And a lot of times it's their way or the highway type energy. They like to lead. And so next to the Emperor here is the Ace of Pentacles, that stability and that security that surrounds this whole reading. Next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Star card. This is the card of Aquarius. So it could be an Aquarius person that you're trying to figure out if you should hand that cup of love to. And this is right under that cup of love. So it really could be they could have Aquarius in their chart. You could have Aquarius in yours. But this also represents healing. And it's healing like right down to the bare bones. So it feels like you've done a lot of healing. Spiritually, inside and out. Just healing all around. And you have found your place. You are a strong, single secure, independent person. And so, handing this cup of love out, that is really something for you to think about when you're looking at this pentacle. There is someone that you're wondering if you should. So under the Queen of Pentacles, or under the Emperor, I'm sorry, is a Ten of Swords. So the Emperor could be past energy because this is cycling out. This could be who you were recovering from, no, not recovering. You've already recovered from. And so you're in your element. So it could really be an Aquarius person. I could have these all mixed up, but your pain is cycled out. It's moving away from whoever this was. So under the under the Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. So there was a lot of work put into getting your security and your own stability back in life after this past relationship. You put a lot of work into that to create this big old pentacle, to create your individual security. So there is a lot to think about. So next to the Eight of Pentacles is the Justice card, and this is the card of Libra. So this is the balancing of the scales. It could be the sign of whoever it is that you're thinking about handing that cup of love to. But yeah, and it's balancing the scales of your life. So you want to keep those scales balanced, and you have the sword held up. So it's like, don't jeopardize what I've done for myself, and I'm keeping my scales balanced. So it feels like there's a delicate balance going on here, and that's why you're putting so much thought into handing out this cup of love. And so then we have this Four of Pentacles next to the Justice card. So you are stuck in a good way on hanging on to those scales, keeping them balanced, keeping the sword up to protect yourself. So this is something that you may always be in. It's those pentacles. You found your security, you found your stability in yourself, and you are not, just by looking at this, ever going to give that up. So handing out that cup of love is not a part of giving away or losing any of that security and stability that you've done for yourself, that you've made for yourself. So I want more cards, universe, please, on this reading. For our earth signs, please. Okay. So next to this, not, of this being stuck in that you are going to be hanging on to that scale, keeping them balanced, and you're going to have your sword up. You're not going to let anybody take your security and stability away from you again. And is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups might as well be like the Ten of Cups, but that's without the partner. So it can be with the partner, but this is what you have. But you're sitting in front of, like, this is the Nine of Cups. And you got them. You got all that love. You know you do. But, yeah, this is also protecting it. Protecting that love. So being very cautious about handing that cup of love out is what it is. And so above this stuck card is the World card. It's next to the Star card, the card of Aquarius. In healing is a new life cycle is coming in here. This new life cycle, and it's looking back at the star, it has something to do with this healing. So all that healing got done. There's a new life cycle coming in. And then we have the Empress here. And the Empress is a beautiful, lovely person who's kind and respectful and generous and loving and forgiving and all these great qualities that a person can have. It could signify a pregnancy too. So this is where it's cycling toward the Empress. Lovely energy. It really could be this person that you are analyzing, male or female, by the way, could be a lovely person. And, you know, I feel like they are, because the Magician is right next to the Ace of Cups. And that's like, when the card is down, the Magician is pointing right at the Empress, okay? You see him pointing? He's pointing right at the Empress card. And this is about there being more than what meets the eye here. So here you are analyzing this person. But you can't do all your analyzing without handing out maybe one cup of love here. There's a little, you know, because this is down to the 9. But the thing is there's that cup that's sitting on the Magician's desk. And I think this card is saying there is a lot more to this person than what meets your eye. A lot of good things about this person than what meets your eye. So, Earth signs, that was your reading, and thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.